Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the David Hunter Scott channel. This is Programming with David, episode number 7, and it's called Coloured Text. As you can see from my screen, this is where we left off yesterday in yesterday's episode, where we're learning about the font tag. Now we're going to learn how we can colour our text, starting off with colouring one individual line. So in this case, we're going to take this line here. This is an Arial font, and we're going to make it red. So how do we do that? Let's go into the opening font tag and go to the end of all the attributes we've got here. So that's to the end of the size attribute, and we're going to put in another attribute called colour. And it has to be spelled C-O-L-O-R. For those of you who are wondering about the C-O-L-O-U-R spelling, that won't work unfortunately. So in here we simply put in any colour we desire. In this case we're going to put in the colour red. And save. Now we open up our browser again and refresh. We have this is the Arial font and it's the only text that is in red. As you can see, these other two lines there are still black. So I hope you're getting the picture now that anything that is within two tags, an open tag and a closing tag, is what gets applied. It will only get applied to whatever is inside there. It won't get applied to anything outside of there. But now you're probably going, David, what if I don't want the full line of text to be red? What if I only want the word Arial to be red to highlight the fact that this is the Arial font? I'm glad you asked that. We can simply remove this attribute from here, and we can go to the start of the word Arial and put in another font tag, go to the end of Arial, put in our closing font tag, then go to within the opening font tag again, do a space, and we're going to add in the colour attribute, and we're going to say the colour is red. Save. Let's go back to our browser and refresh. Now you can see that the only word in that line that's coloured red is the word Arial. We can do a similar thing with the other line as well. This is the Verdana font. Let's do that now. Font. Colour. Let's choose orange. I do apologise for those of you who are watching this who happen to be colour blind. You may not enjoy this episode just as much. I do hope you find a way. I do hope you find a way of making it work for you. But as you can see that when we use the word orange and try and get the orange colour, that we get this effect here. It's not really too easy to see maybe, but Verdana is now orange. And let's do one more. Let's make the word default grey. There we go. Now we've learned how to change the colour of our text in HTML. This is the Arial font, with Arial being in red. This is the Verdana font, with the Verdana being in orange. And this is the default font, with default being in grey. So I do hope you enjoy this episode, folks. Make sure you tune in to the future episodes. There's one coming out tomorrow at noon. So make sure you tune in noon UK time and you will actually see tomorrow's episode there. And stay tuned on both Facebook and Twitter. That's at David Hunter Scott if you want to know when these new episodes come out, because I'll be giving early notice to anyone who follows me on there. And if you want to ensure that these episodes do come out daily and help support their development, then you can support me on Patreon by going to patreon.com/David Hunter Scott. Thank you for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow at noon.